Hello Aries, how are y'all doing? It is now time for your December 2022 main monthly reading. For those of you who would like to find the information on how to go about scheduling a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. And keep in mind that that is the only way that you can schedule a personal reading with me. For some reason, the scammers love pretending to be me. I'm not sure why, but anytime you see anything on the internet with my face and my name, come back and check the description of the video. If it's not in the description of the video, it's not me, okay? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at how things are looking between you and the person from the past. How are things looking between Aries and the person from the past, universe? How's it looking? What's the energy look like between Aries and the person from the past? Let's see. Okay, star card reverse. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. That kind of feels to me like a negative outlook. Like I just don't think you have a very positive outlook on where this is going between the two of you. Maybe you had hope at one point, but it does look like you're starting to lose hope. Let's see. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah. 5 and 7 of Swords. So I'm kind of feeling like somebody here is planning to break the silence. Yeah, I'm really feeling like somebody's planning on breaking the silence. I'm not sure who it is though, but I'm really kind of feeling like you are refusing to approach this person. But honestly, deep down, I feel like what it really is you don't know how to approach this person. Yeah. You know what? With the 5 and the 7 of Swords, this kind of feels like you all are mirroring each other. This comes through for every Aries reading. I'm always getting a mirroring effect in the Aries reading for some reason. I'm kind of feeling like you all both are wanting the other person to break the silence. You're sitting around waiting on them to break the silence. They're sitting around waiting on you to break the silence. And it's just quiet tension, you know? Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Let's see, who do I got here? I have Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay, Death card reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Temperance reversed. This indicates to me that one of you is getting tired of waiting on this. Let's see how this person really feels about you. How's this person really truly feel about Aries, universe? How's this person really truly feel about Aries? Oh, Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, see? No, I think they're pretty much taking the same stance you are. I think they want to talk to you, but they don't want to be the one to start the conversation. You know? They don't want to be the one that starts it. I wonder why. Why? Hang on, let me clarify that real quick. Why the Knight of Swords reversed? Why? Why not? Why? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they want to be the ones in control of the situation. And they feel like if they're the ones who finally bend and break and decide to reach out and communicate, that you will feel like you have power over them. Yep, see, Emperor in the reverse. Could be another Aries for some of you. But honestly, what I'm really feeling like here is that this person is just very insecure. This person's very insecure. And there's the Temperance reversed again too. So yeah, they've been waiting on you to break the silence and they're getting kind of impatient and annoyed. They feel a really intense connection with you. And they know you feel it too. I think both of you, this is a mirroring effect, dude. This is something that has been coming through for every other Aries reading for the last, 4 to 6 months? This mirroring effect, the Aries saga. Okay, so you know that they feel the connection still, and they know that you feel the connection still. So it's like a silent standoff. I'm really feeling like, though, at the deepest level, this person's insecure, is what I think it is. I really honestly think that they're just too insecure. So with this King of Swords energy right here, they're trying to cover up and hide their insecurity by showing zero emotion whatsoever. None. This person has lots of unfinished business, unanswered questions. And yeah, they just really want you to think. They want you to think that they're getting over it. They're not losing no sleep. They're happy. The truth is, 10 of Cups, they really wish it would have worked out between the two of you. They're just insecure. So right now, they're out just looking for somebody new. Somebody new. Somebody, anybody. Just a faceless, nameless somebody. You know? Hangman reversed, yeah. So yeah, it's getting to the point to where they're getting a little bit tired of hanging around waiting. Could be a Gemini. Let's see, who do I got here? I have Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay. All right, well, let's see if we can get an outcome. What's the outcome? Is anything happening here? Like, if you just sit around and wait, is this person ever going to take any kind of action towards you whatsoever? What's this person's actions, and or what is the outcome here? Now, 7 of Coins reversed. Chariot, nap, 3 of Wands. Now, basically, if you don't make a move, I see you basically sitting around waiting. You're probably going to end up just exploring other options, is kind of what I'm seeing here. More than likely. I'm feeling like if you're just waiting on this, like I said, if you don't make a move, if you don't do anything for this situation here, kind of a flat line. I'm not seeing this person taking action anytime soon. Well, now what I want to look at, let's see if in magical fairy tale land you did decide that you wanted to reach out and communicate, what would happen? Would that be a good idea? What's the best way for Aries to handle this situation, universe? What's the best way? Would it be a good idea? What would happen if Aries reached out and communicated? What would happen? Knight of Swords, okay. Well, duh. So I don't think that they would ignore you. They would definitely communicate with you. But the Tower card. Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. So I'm actually seeing that a reconciliation attempt would happen with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. But for some reason, it's kind of looking like the energy here is very delicate between the two of you. Very delicate. One wrong word, one wrong move, and bam, it'll come crashing and burning all over again. So with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, it looks like things would probably... You would probably be kind of surprised, like, oh, whoa, they're actually willing to be cool with me and work things out with me? But there's something, I might have to clarify an advice spread right here, because it's almost looking like this would be very, very volatile and delicate. Like one wrong word and things could come crashing down all over again. The 10 of Coins. King of Swords in the reverse. So just do the best that you can to be the bigger person. Be the bigger person. Like, if they say that wrong thing, ignore it. Don't let them piss you off. Don't let them get a reaction out of you. This is why I talk about emotional integrity and emotional independence so much. You know, because if you have that emotional independence and integrity, they can't trigger you. They can't. You can say whatever you want. That's what it feels like. Say whatever you want. You can call me whatever little name you want. You can accuse me of whatever you want. I don't care. I know the truth about me. I know the truth about me, so there ain't nothing you can even say. You know what I'm saying? Be sure that if you do decide to go into this, that you have a really solid sense of integrity. And if you can maintain your integrity, and they pick, and they poke, and they push, and they pick, and they poke, and they push, and they see that you've changed, that it's really not going to start an argument or a fight, that they have no control over you emotionally. See, that's the thing. If I can push your buttons and get a reaction out of you, I have power over you. If I can control your mood with my words, I have power over you. You have to let them see that they don't have that power over you. Then things could probably end up taking a turn for the best, and you all could possibly have a successful reconciliation. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the singles. Single Aries and their love interest. Single Aries, universe, and their love interest. What is generally happening here? What is generally happening between the single Aries and their love interest? The six, oh man, okay. Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh, the Sun card reversed. Could be a Leo for some of you. Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, could be an Aquarius for some of you. Okay, I have Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo. So I'm feeling like, for whatever reason, are you walking away from this person or making it look like you're walking away? See what I'm saying? Is that what's going on here? You've really been doing everything you can to make it very obvious without coming straight forward, to try to make it very obvious that you're into them, haven't you? And I don't know, again, Star card reversed. So a negative outlook on this situation. Your wishes are unfulfilled, so you're getting upset. You're about to throw in the white towel on this and walk away because it's not working out the way you wanted. Tower card reversed, though. Sixes. What's going on here? All this back and forth energy. Okay. Well, let's at least see how they feel about you. Let's see if they're even interested. Let's see if this person's even interested. Is this person even interested in Aries? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person is a little bit materialistic. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, I think this person's interested in you. I think they are. This person's codependent. That's what it is. Okay. So this person's emotionally codependent. They could very easily fall in love with you. Very easily. But they're trying. This is one of those types of people who they are empty, lonely, and codependent, but they're trying to keep their head on straight. You know? They're trying to control their emotions. They're trying to think logically. So they operate from their logical mind, but on the inside, they really are very, very codependent and lonely and needy. And I think, I think they are interested in you too. I think that they are. This person may be the inconsistent type. Do they kind of send you mixed signals from time to time? You know, depending on their mood, very inconsistent. Ten of Cups reversed. They may be afraid of getting into a long-term relationship. They may be afraid of that. But this little facade that they're putting on here, where they're looking like they don't really have much emotion, not much interest, they're trying to think logically and reasonably, that's a front. That's a front to cover up this. It's a front to cover up this. They're interested in you. Oh, yes, they are. And you know it too. You can feel it. Let's see if this person's ever taking any kind of action. What kind of outcome are we looking at here? Is this person ever planning on taking any kind of action? What's happening here? Now, 5 of Cups. Now, this person's suffering in silence. Ah, the Lover's card. No, it doesn't really look like this person's taking much. You know what they might be doing? They might be trying to get your attention by, like, throwing little pity parties here and there, you know? But for the most part, this person's sitting around suffering in silence. 8 of Wands reversed. I don't see them communicating their feelings, but dude, y'all both feel this connection. What's going on here? What's going on here, you know? Somebody needs to make a move. You know what? Let me clarify this really quick. Let me see something. Hang on. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Wands. This person's waiting on something. What are they waiting on? There's another waiting card. Hang on. 8 of Pentacles. That's not a clarification. Okay. They could be waiting on somebody to open up to them. I'm thinking it might be like a past person. See, that's the thing with lonely people. Codependent people, because they are empty and codependent, they are expecting a love relationship to be a solution to that problem. That's the in a nutshell version of emotional codependency. So that's why a codependent person can have a crush on like 5 different people at once. But it's not really a crush on 5 different people. That's not really what it is. It's just a desperate search to try to find a person to fill the void, and they don't care who it is, you know? So, okay, all right, well, let's get the advice. Let's see the best way to handle this situation. What's the best way for Aries to handle this situation, universe? Best way for Aries to handle this situation. The Fool card. It's probably going to have to be you. You're going to have to be the one that takes the lead. If you want this to move fast. If you want it to happen quickly, it's going to have to be you that takes the lead. Magician reverse, though. Okay. So don't let this person manipulate you. Don't let them guilt trip you. Yeah, don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. You need to be ready to start new and start fresh. The Star card reversed for the 3rd time in this reading. Either y'all are dealing with an Aquarius or you just don't really have the most positive outlook on love. What's going on here, man? Well, I really think for this card to show up like this 3 times in one reading, the same card. And by the way, I have lots of different tarot decks here on my table. So I never pull 2 spreads in a row from the same deck. So when the same card keeps coming out, that means it's something that you need to hear. I get it. It's really easy to lose hope. It's really easy to, after you keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over again, it's really super easy to just assume that that's what's going to keep happening. I get it. But we have to change our outlook on things. We have to change our outlook, you know? One of the first steps to manifestation. Actually, I'm going to tell you what, the first step. Now, this is not the end all be all, but manifestation will not happen without this step. You have to believe it's possible. Period. No, that's not. It's whatever you're wanting isn't going to come knocking on your door just because you believe it's possible. But if you don't believe it's possible, if that one little key ingredient is missing, it's never going to happen. Ever. It's never going to happen. Okay? So, yeah, focus on the positive. I know that sounds corny, y'all. I know, and I don't like hearing myself say it either. But if you focus on the fact that it is possible, that everything could make a turn for the best in an instant, unexpectedly, you are greatly increasing the chances that things could work out beautifully between the two of you. Very beautifully. But don't be afraid to call this person out on some bullshit either. And I know, duh, you're an Aries. You invented calling people out. That was invented by an Aries, right? But I don't know why that's coming through here as the advice. If they try to play any games like guilt tripping you, manipulating you, boo-hoo, you know, just being a negative Nancy, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to call them out on that. Don't be afraid to do that. But it is going to have to be you that makes a move if you are wanting anything to happen between the two of you. You are going to have to make a move, and you're going to have to work on helping this person. Well, both of you really. But both of you are going to have to start developing a positive outlook on the future. See what I'm saying? And if you can do that, and you can work with this person and work on yourself at the same time, I do think the two of you could have something successful. Very successful. Okay? All right, well, I do feel like those were the messages that my Aries friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. I love all the support and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. It really does make my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I don't just say that. I do greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.